So over the last couple of weeks, I've been noticing a couple of visitors to the feeder. Obviously winter's approaching, food's getting a bit scarce. But on top of that, obviously with pandemic that's sweeping through UK and rest of the world at the moment, rat population's increased throughout UK especially. So I brought out my trusty faithful, Air Arms Ultimate Sporter, .177 calibre. As you can see, it's top weight ATM 4K Excite 4K Pro 3x14. With an ATM 4K you have to add extra IR light, so my IR light of choice is Ode Pro KL52. It's a great torch, great IR torch as well, really lights up and you get a nice crisp clear picture through your scope. Now, viewers to my channel will know that I sent this rifle off to Phil at Ratworks. He's worked his magic on it. Shot counts increased from 70 to 100 and it really is like a laser now, pinpoint accurate. He's really worked his magic and I can't recommend him highly enough. So if you're thinking of sending your rifle off for a tune and it's a rifle that he works on, I know he specialises in BSAs, Ultimate Sporters, I think HWs, S200s and a variety of other rifles. You'd have to contact him through social media. He has got a group on Facebook, he's got a YouTube channel now called Ratworks. So if you have a look on there, I'm sure you'll be able to make contact with him, get a price off him, and you'll not regret it. I can't recommend him highly enough. Now let's just talk about ATM 4K Pro scope for a while. I see a lot of people having issues with him. I ain't had a single issue with mine. I've had it around about, 6 months now? I think key to it is, people buy them, get them out of the box, put them on the rifle, zero him in, and they expect that to do the trick. Now, you get clear instructions when you purchase one of these scopes, and what you have to do, first thing, is download the firmware. So you get a link to a website. All you've got to do is put an SD card or the SD card that's in your phone, go to the website, download it to the SD card, and then simply place the SD card in the slot on the right hand side. You'll have clear instructions what to do. It'll prompt you all along. Just download new firmware, latest firmware to your scope, and you shouldn't have any issues. It's so simple to use. You got your menu key here. It's obviously power. Press that, you'll hear a definite click. Your scope will turn on. Then your OK button is your menu. So if you just press that OK button once, you can go left and right. And you'll notice on your display screen all different options: zero in your reticle, night mode, range finder, ballistic calculator, everything you could imagine in there. You got your two arrows, left side arrow, bottom left is for taking still images or whatever you're looking at, and your camera icon just on your right hand side is for recording your footage. You simply press that once and it'll come on. You'll see it on your display screen recording. You press it again, it'll turn it off. Like I say, I've had no issues whatsoever. It's been an absolute dream to use. They are costly, but they're well worth the investment. Don't be put off by bad news that you see on social media, such like. Follow the instructions and you won't have any problems. Now let's get back to these rats. Let's see what I can do. See if we can get a couple. First visitors at feeder are a little mouse. It's safe in this environment unless it decides to come indoors. the brown rat. It's a fascinating creature. It's a survivor. It's very intelligent. And they've been around for as long as you can remember. The rat's a prolific breeder, making them great quarry for the air gunner, and populations or large numbers provides us with plenty of sport. So pellets I'm currently using in Ultimate Sporter, JSB Exacts, 8.44 grain. There's a couple left in this tin on the left hand side, and I've got a full tin on the right hand side. So when I've made my way through these, I'm swapping to JSB Exact Heavies, 10.43 or 10.34 grain. I like me heavier pellets, and I can't wait to swap over, but 500 pellets, it's going to last me a while, so I won't be swapping over anytime soon. Here's a little bit of bonus footage, a bit of free hunting. I actually noticed 2 or 3 grey squirrels in this pine tree. This particular one gave me a run around for quite a long time. You can see crosshairs are moving. Trying to keep track of where the squirrel is. I think this footage went on for a few minutes. I've obviously edited it out for video purposes. Eventually it does give me an opportunity and take a nice clean shot. It's not unusual to find jackdaws around chimney pots during its spring and breeding time. They make nests in these areas. I took that one clean with a nice out and long shot. This wood pigeon playing peekaboo. Again, it's sat on top of the chimney, waiting patiently. When I see enough of its head, I'll take my shot. That one dropped straight down the chimney. Let's get back to the rats. This is where we usually see them in an urban environment, and then we're back onto the feeder. Here are 2 that I took off feeder. Nice, mature, were healthy rats. It's good to dispatch them when you find them in your garden or in an urban environment. And this one took a shot straight to the eye. Pellet have passed straight through, gone into the brain and then into body cavity. And here we are. Last shot of video. It's a rabbit at about 30 yards.